Hi loves, Chi here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing this Andua tripod. So if you can see from my background, I am a hairstylist. I have been looking for a tripod that can film horizontally, yeah, just like this picture. I needed something that can film directly on top of my client's head. That is what I want. I want a tripod that can film from above my object, not looking at my object, but from above, looking downwards. So I saw this tripod and I was like, okay, this is what I need. So this is going to be the unboxing review. I will be just twisting it and exploring it in every angle that they said it does to see if it is what they said it is. So opening the package, this is all it comes with. It has like a manual, just a tiny part of it is English if you're interested, but it is just the basic of how to set it up and how it should look when you set it up. And then inside there is also this tiny rod. I later found out towards the end of the video that this tiny metal thing is like a screwdriver. I was shocked just because the point was like fitted the end of the knot. That was how I figured out that you're supposed to use it as a screwdriver. Not my field, I didn't know. So now let's open it up. This is what it looks like. I showed you the packaging against my arm so that you see how long it comes when it is compressed. And it has that red ball something on top that helps it to bend through every angle. So you can see here they said you can use it for like your mirrorless camera, for phones, for big camera, sports camera, telescope, projector, and all the other news. I have told you exactly what I needed it for. So I also noticed I can comfortably film with my phone on this, and I can film with my camera. You will see me set it up. So opening up the leg, I want to see the full length. So my height is 5 foot 7 inches, and I am going to stand close to it when it is fully extended so that you can see where the height is. Although it is written on that picture that just slide past, I just want you to see. And the cool thing about this, again, look at those pictures there. You can really film, like you can take the tripod down all the way. You can film from underneath, like hanging your phone. Like if you want to film so close to the ground, you can arrange your camera that way. So this knob I am turning now affects it going round. Then the other knob, the others not knob, this one I touch now affects that red ball. So it affects the tightness of the red ball. You can see from the picture I circled, they said it can film from up facing down at a certain height. Now I am going to show you the challenge I had with this concerning what I ordered it for. I already told you how I wanted to film. So if you're filming regular straight, it's perfect like that. And I noticed that you can play around with this, like you can detach this and attach it to like a smaller tripod, a handheld tripod, a mini tripod, because you can take it off like this. Can you see? So let's say you need to use like a vlogging tripod and you also need this, you can mount your camera here and have another like for your b-rolls, have this smaller one. It's just very flexible. The head is really flexible, and that is what I love about it. So you can see I can just form, like I can use this with the tripods I already own, okay, and still have it serve as for like for two functions. It is not fully extended to this length that you can see. At this length, when I move back a little, you will see. So it's just versatile. If you want to film with your phone, you drag this place and pull it up so you can have your phone facing this way and just serve the same way a camera would. So I was filming with my phone. I didn't have anything to use and demonstrate, but I just want you to see how extended it can be, for you to see the kind of phone you can use on it. You can't film with like a tablet on this, obviously. So just regular and the slightly bigger sized phones. So it comes with this other extension that, sincerely guys, I didn't know what that is, but from the pictures I saw, they said it's for like a sports camera. I don't know if it's all those GoPro kind of cameras for filming fast action type of, or those ones that like people wear on their helmet when they are skydiving. I don't know, like you can see how I don't know the camera that has this attachment, but that is it. I know one day I will get to know, because if I keep filming content, I will keep exploring until I use every type of available camera once I'm grown, you get what I mean. So whenever I get monetized and you're watching this video, if you see adverts, stop skipping the adverts, because that's the only way I can make money, and you are interfering with my food and my blessings. Oh, look at this thing here, right? I like it because you can hang something there. They actually put it there. So I've seen somebody said it's there to offset the weight of your camera, but I didn't notice any problem with my, maybe if you're using like a very heavy camera, it might be like pulling the tripod to one side. So you're supposed to hang a heavy weighted object at the other side at the other side to make it level, yeah, or to keep it balanced. But that was not necessary for me. So from this picture, this was the picture I saw that made me order this tripod. So I decided to try it. You can see this tiny cutout there. You have to make sure it fits into here when sliding it in. And of course, they said it rotates 350, like 360 degrees, which was one of the things that attracted me to it. So you take that off after attaching it. This like the stopper for it, so you attach it back. I like that hanger because I usually charge like my phone or my laptop while my phone or my camera while I am filming, so my battery doesn't run off, and I just hang like the extension. I can just hang the extension there, and like use an extension that has a long cable, right? Then you hang the extension there and then connect your phone charger or your camera charger to it and just charge. So for the tripod leg, they said it has three different settings, and that is what I am showing you. So each of you pull that tiny something up and flex the leg. When you are comfortable with the position, you push that thing back, and that is what keeps it in that position. See, this is how you can like flatten the tripod to film closer to the ground. For people that want to be filming ants that are moving inside grass, that kind of thing, you can just lower and lower and lower it. As you can see in the picture, I was inserting the picture so that you can see me exploring everything, every single thing they say this thing can do. You have to make sure the leg is clicked into place after selecting where you want it to be, so that it doesn't move. And you see how my camera is hanging down. Okay, you can see the camera holder facing the ground. You can just connect your camera to that length if you want to film really close to the ground and you don't want to lie down on the ground. But I don't know how you'll be seeing your viewfinder to know what you're filming if you don't still lie down. So you can lie down, but at least you won't hold your camera. You can just have it standing there and you just observe it to make sure what you are filming is in in the box. So of course I found out that this cannot work for the purpose I want it, because my clients just don't sit on the ground. So I needed this to, I wish it could like angle a little bit upwards from where I am holding it. Like I can just pull it up like a microphone, right? You know how a standing mic is. I wish it had that extension, but it doesn't have that kind of rotation. So I then figured out the only way I will be able to use this to film from above for a higher height, like someone sitting on the chair. If you're making like a tutorial where maybe you're writing on a desk, or you're like demonstrating something on like a counter, then maybe you can use this because it will not be too high. But when I want to film the center of somebody's head sitting down, I need it to be taller than that person's height. Okay, you get what I mean. So I'll show you how I figured out how to still use it. So this is the Bluetooth remote that it comes with, and that is a type of battery. So when the battery runs down, you can just easily change it. This is the same battery that those weight scale use, and even other type of remote Bluetooth remote battery. I have another shape of remote battery and remote Bluetooth remote, and is this type of battery uses. So this is the highest height. It is not taller than me. I am 5'7" or 174 whatever. Okay, see how I needed to film, right? When I'm making someone's hair, I needed to be able to see the designs I am making on the center of the hair. But obviously, as you can see, it is facing straight and not facing like my client. I thought it would just hang directly like on top of my hand, on top of my client's head, on top of my hand. So the only way I figured I can still film from an angle from upwards facing the center of the head, even though I will definitely not be able to have it facing like being directly on top of my hand, but it can slant towards the head, the person's head. And the good thing is that my viewfinder is rotateable, so I can just rotate it and still be seeing what I am doing, but have it angled just like this. Wait, you see when I sit down now, the camera can be looking at the center of my head, and like I can work with this. I am still happy. It's not extending directly above, but I am still happy at this angle. I believe people can see what I am doing. If you're interested in my hair, this is a salon, right? I make designs like butterfly design, hearts designs, like just those designed hairstyles. I like to explore, like just draw, or it's just like drawing on hair, right? That's the kind of thing I like to do. So I make numbers and letters, so I want the camera to be able to see from different angles exactly what I am doing. So this is how I figured out I can do what I want to do, and it is fine. So if you're also filming, for if this is the kind of content you make, then I guess you are good. If your content, just look at how slanted, like, guys, I am happy. Oh guys, I am happy. If you want to get this, I will have a link where you can get it on Amazon in the description bar. It's also available on AliExpress if you're in Nigeria or Africa. It's also on Jumia, and I got this particular one exactly from Jumia, but the same vendors are on these other platforms I told you about, so you can just get it there. It's Andua. If you look at the carton at the beginning, you will see the name there. So this was before I figured out what this tiny metal was. I was just trying to, like, I was like, okay, maybe I can use it to support my camera when it's slanted so that it doesn't fall back. But that thing is strong, it's not going to fall back. I was just looking for, why did they put this thing here? It must be useful. Why is it here? Before I look at that in my mind, I was feeling like tech babe. Like guys, that thing is just like a screwdriver. It's just to unscrew the knot. So also, if you have any question, do not hesitate to ask me in the comment section. I will reply, and also just ask me whatever you need to know about it, and I will be glad to help you. Please share with someone who might find this helpful, because it will also help my channel. And if you buy it, I hope you enjoy it, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. So if you have any question, you can ask me. Check the link in the description bar and pinned in the comment section so that you can get this exact one.